Hi. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's a thing. Hold on, underneath the tree. Hi, I'm Mutation CIP, and this is Hardcore, and clearly not the Hardcore that you're used to. This is Amalgamation, my mod pack. It is up on CurseForge. We're playing 1.6.2. It is a beta of the multiplayer update I'm trying to do, but I really want to do a Hardcore. We did one recently where I specifically had to beat the Ender Dragon, but it's been so long, like, I think over 2 years, since I did just a proper Hardcore. And I figured this would be a way to start. So clearly I am not normal. We have Origin. It's been a minute since I've recorded. I've been doing a lot of streaming lately. We have Origins, and I am using the Phantom Origin, which, yeah, it's usually not the best pick for a Hardcore, considering I'm starting with only 7 hearts. And usually, it wouldn't be just, oh, I'm starting with 7 hearts. No. We have other things in here. I have stats that I can upgrade, and things are gonna get worse the farther out we go, so we kind of want to stick close to home as much as we can. Also, there's that little thing at the bottom left-hand corner, and I don't know my rights and lefts, apparently. I was working on my VTuber too much. You have to, like, kind of balance back and forth which one you're using when you're making a VTuber. This is not the point. This is not the point at all. The point is, voice chat, usually that's just something you use when you're talking to other people, right? No. Things can hear me. That is one of the mods that is somewhat being tested, but it seems to be super fun to play with and make the Deep Dark a whole lot more interesting. So I've been enjoying sticking with it. Also, Phantom mode, you can't see me right now. It'll be easier once I have some actual, like, helmet and such. Phantom mode, I go through blocks, but it also wastes a bunch of hunger, as you can see at the bottom right. So food is another oh, look, there's something over there. And there's something up. Oh, hold on, we're running up there. You might have food. Also, this is a beautiful coast, so honestly, I think I will happily base here. Because I genuinely do want this to be a long-term Hardcore. I got really lucky with the spawn, actually. Pretty much every time I open one of these worlds, I end up in a cold biome pretty quickly, or the desert. There is no in between, and I don't know why. Where? Yes, this way. Also, you still can't see me. Is this it's a village thing? Something? Yes? Do you have food? It is a villager. I have Minecraft Comes Alive Reborn. If you've actually made it this far, because I'm assuming we're about a minute or so in, this is the time to give a little like. Not a lot of people make it this far into the video, and I have not been a good YouTuber and asked, hey, maybe just click a little button down there. And also, I'd like to confuse all the random people finding this video. Comment "this is madness." That'll be great. Thank you. Food, yes, please. Also, because we have like Croptopia and stuff, we're just gonna make a bunch of toast. I don't know how much. I want to try and aim for the Ender Dragon this episode. That would be fantastic. That is my goal. I don't know if we're gonna fully pull that off. I'm gonna hope that we can. I'm also gonna steal this so I can make more campfires out of it. That's kind of broken if it gives you multiple pieces of coal from one campfire, because it just takes one piece of coal to make it. That's kind of busted. Didn't think about that one. You know what else is busted? I'm just gonna make myself a little pickaxe. I'm gonna steal your crafting table while I'm at it. Goodbye. This is what I love about playing with a Phantom. I do have to be careful of the caves around me. I do gotta be careful of that. And I will use free cam. I will. I've said this over streams and doing it and such. I play rule of cool with it. If it's gonna help me find more content and more things to do around me, then I will absolutely use it. And that is my choice. If you do not want me to use it, play the mod pack yourself. That's all I gotta say. Good luck. This is not an easy mod pack, and every time I bring new people into it, I have to remind them, hey, this is not easy. This is not just your run-of-the-mill mod pack. No. The farther we get from spawn, the worse things are gonna get. 100? Right, yeah, tectonic. That would be why. Okay, we're gonna safely drop down. There's like some water over here. Drop, which gets me out of Phantom mode and someplace decently safe for the moment. Give me, excuse? Great, lovely. It's already lagging horribly and I'm not even streaming. I want to try and keep up this Hardcore for as long as I possibly can, preferably. The SMP, my SMP, Passion SMP, because of course I need so many titles to clarify absolutely everything, is currently as I'm recording this, we are in the middle between season 2 and season 3. Season 3's planned in the next week or so here, April 12th, and the first episode that's probably going to come out the following week. It's like the 26th or something. I think that's a little extra, like 24th. I am greatly overestimating. I'm looking at a calendar. 19! Little farther out than I anticipated. Is 26 correct? That's 2 weeks out. So no. There we go. So that's a bit of coal to get me going. I need iron. Recently I did mention this and such, hardcore. It might be a prime. It just might be. Do I meet? Well, it can't access me right now, so that's fine. And now I can be seen from distance. And I'm just gonna steal this. Excuse. Nope. I haven't gotten any XP. I can't handle y'all at all. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah, I need to do many things. Many things. I need to put XP into health because I have none of it. Oh, I need that. That is extremely helpful. Thank you. I need that. Thankfully, I can't like actually legitimately X-ray with this. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna count that. Can I count that? Okay, I have a problem with finding the deep dark by accident extremely often. Currently, what was my record was 11 minutes and 30 seconds. As of, according to OBS, if I want to count this, it's currently 8 minutes and 50 seconds. So I'm just gonna make sure this actually counts real quick, because I think it'd be funny if it did. Sometimes I have this, sometimes I don't, but if I find it really awkwardly by accident, I just like to get the Sneak 100 achievement to set in stone if I've seen it from a distance. Alright, thank you. So that's a new record of 9 minutes and 21 seconds. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I still haven't gotten around to editing the clip where I did the 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Where is my stuff? It's directly above over here. Because that happened for some event or another I did that never really went anywhere, so I just kind of have a footage of one recording session, but I was planning on posting it at some point. Just to show, hey, I did it again. Yeah, I should have expected no less. I really should have. It's bound to happen eventually. It technically hasn't happened recently when I was doing the little hardcore and like trying to defeat the dragon and everything like that. With Minecraft Comes Alive Reborn, you can directly start in the ancient city. But I didn't want to do that for this one. I wanted to be like actually above ground, something a little more reminiscent of a normal hardcore. Or just like a normal world, period. But I technically also did accidentally find the Deep Dark in that one, because the winning run, I spawned in a triple ancient city and continued to find several more ancient cities after that, which technically is thanks to tectonic. You do just get extra this is broken. That's just broken. Okay, hold on. What else is broken is we're gonna take this. It needs to be stone. Please hold. We make our handy dandy stone cutter, and because mods, yeah, that's why I make a stone cutter as fast as possible, or like find one. But yeah, that's just a tad bit broke. I no longer have logs to make more campfires. Didn't think that one through. Well, I still need XP. I still need XP. What we should get to, we have quite a few modded weapons, as you can see. My favorite is the dual wield. Where are they? There are too many things in this mod pack, and I added more. There we go. Claws. They're really easy to make. You can dual wield them because it's one of the other mods I have, and it actually works well. And they deal percentile bleed from serrated damage. And they are extremely easy to make, but I'm probably already mentioned, but I'm mentioning it again because that's important. Oop. Gives me a little more XP. Why is the mimic? There's a lot of weird things going on here. Oh, there you are. Can I get the XP? You know what would be best here? Let's just do this. Okay, just in case there's a baby zombie, we're gonna do that. Just gonna move over here, away from all the sounds. Hey, more iron! That's exactly what we need. Oh, perfect! That's at least 6, so that's at least what we need. Oh, beautiful. It's an 8. Oh, fantastic. Lovely, lovely. We love to see it. Genuinely. Perfect. On the bright side, we do also have rotten flesh can be smelted into into leather. Oh, I need to add health again. I need like a good spot where I don't get hurt, but I can still attack them. It's gonna be a lot better once I actually have 2. There we go. Because then I can do my favorite does. We go da. It's great. It's fantastic. It might be a waste, but I feel like it'd be more helpful than anything. No, I could still get hurt there. Okay. I was trying to figure out like a good way to keep myself easily separated, but still attack fairly well. Oh, you are... Yeah, this is literally the thing I need. Okay. Something... We'll do these. There we go. I could be attacking their feet. Okay, there we go. Trivial mob farm. Oh, I love this mod pack. I love it very dearly. And now I'm at 20, I could start upgrading my damage. I never actually did go through and check if I could, because you have to upgrade things across the board. I was supposed to remember to check and make sure that you have to do that and that's not a setting I could change. Clearly I forgot to do that. Did you get stuck on a barrel? Really? Also, plenty of rotten flesh. Hello. Oh, thank you very kindly. Let's make this like an actual base for 2 seconds here. And there's still a mimic right there that just hasn't moved at all for some reason. Where are you guys? Where are you going? Why? Outspeed's another good thing I want to upgrade a whole bunch. I haven't done it in a hot minute, but I'm thinking after defeating the Ender Dragon, I'll do a farm in the end. Possibly. Yeah, you. What you got for me? Come on. Come on, you buddy. Come on, buddy. Give me your artifact. Movement speed and height while jumping, sprinting, height while step height while sprinting. It looks so goofy. I feel like I'm wearing Sonic shoes. Hello, buddies. This is just a rudimentary mob farm. The only bait is my voice. This is genuinely a good thing, though, because with the carry-on thing I mentioned... Oh, probably... Did I take this off my hands? No. Excuse me, sir. Sir! Over here! Come back! I know you can hear me! He's... Okay. Check the barrel. There's nothing in there. Not a thing. Okay. Stealing your stuff. I still need to actually sit down and make a how-to on Amalgamation. That's probably gonna be next week. That's probably gonna be next week. Because I've been meaning to sit down and do that, and I haven't. Oh! The reason we're getting leather is to make a backpack. There are 2 different kinds of backpacks, because I love both of them, and I refuse to get rid of either. There is the useful backpacks, and then the more known sophisticated backpacks. Sophisticated are pretty easy to make, and they have a little less room than the backpacks do, and a little more costly because it is upgraded with ores, but they also have upgrade capabilities. So I can have portable stone cutters, crafting tables. I can even have a thing that feeds me. It's extremely useful. However, small backpacks don't take a lot to make. A large backpack literally just requires 12 wool, 12 leather, and 1 piece of string. And it's about the size of 2.5 double chests, something like that. It's a ridiculous backpack, which is why we keep the damn things. Also, the useful backpacks, you can put backpacks inside of backpacks. Sophisticated, you need to upgrade to do that. So what usually ends up happening is I'll keep 1 sophisticated backpack and then put useful backpacks inside of that. And then early on, I will only use useful backpacks because they're easy to craft, which is also extremely useful for streaming because I can just run around with stuff smelting on my back. But when I'm recording, I can sit here and stare at the furnace as long as I want, and I can just cut it out later. I don't think I've ever recorded Amalgamation. It's just hit me. I don't think I have. I think everything Amalgamation has been streamed. The only time I've recorded something is if I needed a little something to do off camera. Like, I think I was killing chickens one time. That's all I can think of. What? Leviathan blade dungeons afflicts targets with weak... What? I guess... Oh, there are some structures in the Dungeons Plus I haven't bothered to go in yet. That'd be something fun to do for this one for sure, though. Ooh, I could do a bucket list. So a long-standing goal can be go visit all of the structures. I could perfectly have a stack. Hold on, we're doing that. I'm gonna perfectly have a stack of these. Yeah, you're coming right for me. Now both of you are. Okay, goodbye. I do want to kind of... These places don't have the best loot, even early on sometimes. They might have some good stuff, but not extremely good that I couldn't find elsewhere. Oh, we need to get, Structure compass. Depending on how far the stronghold is, it could be extremely useful to have. Also, I have no clue why that's rainbow. Not an idea. I just noticed that. I don't know why it's rainbow, but it is. If someone knows, please tell me. I'm actually really curious. Perfect stack. Okay. And I'll take a little look-see-loo around. What you got? What you got going on? Yeah, a bunch of spawns, bunch of death. Diamond. Oh, I went right through the floor. Oh, that's death. Goodbye. Someone has a backpack. If I'm hearing a jukebox, somebody got a backpack. I need to upgrade something. I think it's that. Who has the backpack? Who's got the backpack? You have the backpack. Come give me the backpack. Sir, the one with the backpack. Not the child. Not the children. Shot. There's the backpack. Give me. Oh, hey, Soul Star already? Can y'all not? Can y'all not, please? I am running out of food. Okay, we done? Y'all done? He dropped the backpack! I have a jukebox and a backpack to use. Great. Cool. So we can actually pop that onto the back slot, which can be later used for words. I never have them. Never ever, even though I want to. Use for an elytra. Oh, hello, friends. Diamond pickaxe. No. Can I upgrade this yet? What do I need? Do you want me to do attack speed? Speed? I know it's... I know it's not luck. Can I? No. I know I can upgrade the rest of these, no problem. Is it this? No. Is it this? I can't do anything else then. Iron! Lots of it. Breaking where? Excuse me, sir. I'm doing nothing. Oh, this is why I love modded playthroughs. Oh, wait, hold on. I can show off a thing with that. Oh, wait, hold on. Right to the iron. The irons. That's it? Yes. There's a little thing I could show off with that we can very easily do. That's the wrong this. I have another mod called Actually Useful Smithing Table, so you can find gold pickaxes and such like this and just upgrade it to make something useful. It's so good. It doesn't work with modded stuff, but it's so good when you find the stupid wooden pickaxe that has like Fortune 3. Absolutely fantastic for it. And we're back up to the little hidey hole I used earlier, and I want to get up to the surface. What was that thing over here? Hold on. What was this? I see chickens. What is this? What a dungeon. I suppose it is one. Where is the dungeon in question? Where's... Oh, there. No. Can I... It was attack speed! Sharpness, we don't care about that. We got something... String, we got something better. And I will hoard gunpowder for rockets later for my elytra. Oh, that's not good. You suck. Where did you go? There you are. Y'all suck. No, not allowed. I need these. I need these. Exactly these. We need these for the compass thing. Yes, that. I have an arrow in my forehead. I'm forgetting everything I'm doing. I forgot I know we're stone diamond ore, but I need the diamonds, period. Okay. Yep, you. And, perfect. I don't have anything for a compass. Perhaps I can acquire a hi, sir. I could probably acquire a compass here. This is the kind of place that offer me a compass. No. What? You suck. You suck! Where did you come from? Get out of here, Joe! Thank you. More iron, bread, lots of the things. I think it'd be smart to grab name tags, just for farms later. Nothing in that. And there are chests back- Oh my- What is- What is this playthrough right now? What is this? That is far from a complaint. It is a cautious curiosity. I think that is the best way to put it. Oh, well, we're kind of surface. Give me some log. That is the wrong thing. Plant, egg, bone, give. I love mods. I love mods. Give. Honestly, I think nowadays I refuse to play without at least a few mods to make the quality of life easier. How am I supposed to do that? I need to actually make the mod pack for season 3. No one from the SCP's gonna see this, right? Hi guys, if you are. I'm definitely making the mod pack. I'm definitely making the mod pack. That's definitely what's happening right now. Well, I haven't said the day exactly that I'm recording this, so it's fine. I've definitely already made the mod pack, and it's really close to the time to actually do this. So it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I think that was literally it for this. Okay. Well, it gave me a bunch of the stuff I needed, so I don't have too much to complain over. And actually, it did so much so that we can take these to make one claw, and I can take most of this to make my second claw. And I still haven't upgraded my poor axe, because I lost the word somehow. What? Okay, that is... I know that dungeon that's from Dungeons Plus. That is an ocean monument. So, I can't be in phantom mode when it's daytime, I burn. So, drain an ocean monument later, yeah? I mean, that's what hardcores do, right? Right? I think at this point I'm just low-key procrastinating. I could just literally go straight down until I find an appropriate cave that will give me redstone and then quickly make the compass. But I want to... There's things coming to attack me, but I'm coming to attack this pig. Oh, they're already level 1. I forgot I did that to myself. By the time you reach 1,000 blocks, everything's level 10. That's a baby child. I heard it. I've gotten very used to understanding the baby childs from the adults. The baby childs are far more terrifying. So we run. Technically, this is actually worse because now I'm running to the direction where things are going to be more leveled. But it's also where I'm going to find new stuff. This is a beautiful continent. Hello. Where shall I go? It's going to be so weird actually living somewhere for... I don't ever... That's a village. That's so good. This is like the perfect seed for a hardcore in this world. What have I stumbled upon? No, don't question it. Just be extremely thankful. Gonna build a giant 4-leaf clover statue and just pray to it for this Let's Play. Honestly, that probably would be a good idea. This is a second village! These are 2 different villages. That's a different village type, and this is a different village. Okay, cool, I guess. Oh, I forgot I have the texture packagey things. I forget to change the iron golem because I'm at the top of the screen. It just looks like a normal... Did you do that? Odney? Okay, I'll stop questioning. Apparently I made too much fun of her name. I just got some paper. Do any of you have compass? Any of you all have a compass? You have some sweet berry. I need a I need a piece of redstone. You got a piece of... No, you do not. No. What is... I guess obsidian. There's only that for enchantment table. Oh, that's perfectly 2 thingies. So I can word good. You know, with the amount of times I've played this mod pack and beat the Ender Dragon, oh my goodness. With the amount of times I've played this mod pack, beat the Ender Dragon and such, you'd think I'd know what I need to do next. What? What's a spire? Somehow brain does not know. Somehow doesn't. Just by pure miracle. I don't care. By some fleeting miracle, I do not. That's a dungeon. This is such a gorgeous seed, though. I'm usually given such bullshit. Like, this probably just looks like a normal seed, but this is fantastic by my eyes. Of course, a cat comes in, takes 2 bites of food, and leaves. Here is the perpetrator in question. Okay. I haven't done range in a long while. But I feel like, considering we're doing this long term, it would be a good investment to have something that's ranged. And of course, I can immediately get the second most overpowered bow possible. The most overpowered bow being another... What? I am not losing my hardcore to that. I forgot it's hardcore and they can just, open doors. Why did they... It didn't open the door, he was trying to leave. Yeah, that's what happened there. They can't... Why is there a blaze? Oh. Thanks. Okay. Oh. Said cat has already been returned to me for being a brat yet again and jumping on the table and trying to attack one of the other cats. Anyway, this horrid thing. I mean, technically, I don't have to actually enter the Nether then, which is fantastic. The Nether starts at level 25, so once I get myself a little more... Why is this the perfect AU? Seed. Why is this the perfect world? I'm still a little gobsmacked, perhaps. Just perhaps a little bit. Yeah, I just need to stop lollygagging. Okay. Careful descent. That's not careful. That creeper's still broken because I haven't fixed the resource packs. And that is that place. Oh, I forgot I need to just... craft meat bundles. They're overpowered. They're fantastic. Redstone. Well, I'm at 37. Okay, so not quite. Sugar cane. Do I want to grab? Nah. It's like, it's a long playthrough, so there's a lot more of what I'm willing to hoard. What? No, I do not. I do not need. Why didn't I just... And if I have the bow, I'm gonna kind of need that on me. Down, underground. How is the fall? Where? I'll do. Safe. That's a flare. Heard the creeper. This'll do. There's a piece of redstone I saw very briefly right there. Thank you. And more than enough. Wait, hold on. That's diamonds. I am very sporadic. And while I'm down here, I might as well grab a few extra diamonds. There's literally nothing else here. There's something this way, though. Is that a ravine or a pit? It's the beginning of a river. I wish I had something that did lava walking. Walk around it is. I just want to see where it goes. I'm probably wasting my food this way, but I'm curious. Okay, that did nothing. There was a diamond. It's not worth going. Oh, hey, I can do a second claw and probably make some boots before I forget again. Boot claw and the booties for my cold feeties. I needed that stuff. I have immediately forgotten everything I'm possibly ever doing. This is so horribly organized. Make it a compass. Make it a explorer's compass, and now we can go wherever, whenever we want. I should, while we're standing here for a second and I'm figuring out all the things I need to do, we're gonna smell those. Those are gonna be overpowered background food. How far away is... I missed a letter. How far away is the stronghold? Please do not. Almost 4,000. Okay, I'm not that far from the spawn. It's directly this way out even more. So that's gonna be like a level 10 area. So how we're gonna do this, and how I did this the last time I had to go 5,000 blocks out for the stronghold. Oh, while I'm here, I need to also make my water buckets before I forget that as well. Okay. What I did the last time I needed to pull something like this off is we're just gonna walk only the surface. We're not gonna bother with any dungeons. We're not gonna bother with any of it. I'm gonna look around real quick. See that I don't want to be here. And we're just gonna go completely above ground for this. We're not gonna touch a damn thing underground. As soon as it's nighttime, we sleep. Get some waystones along the way. Hold on, there's a mimic nearby. I actually kind of want the mimic. Where is said mimic? Safe spot? Somewhat. Oh, that's a good one. Increases the length of invincibility after taking damage. Okay, now, cat! I swear if you're gonna take 2 bites of food again, and we will see. He's probably upset I haven't taken him on his walk yet. What is... Okay, good thing I didn't go running off the edge. Did you have a parasol? You had a parasol. We're gonna ignore all of this. This is not supposed to be in that spot. And we're just gonna kill animals above ground to get the XP and food we need along the way. So I'm pretty sure, yes, we still need to be going exactly this direction. What is here? Anything cool? The squid just died. Oh, there we go. Oh no, there we go. There we go. Let me up. Let's go to the surface hall. No, of course I don't. So we're still like 30. I need to get some of the bunny slippers. It's another artifact you can get. It's another shoe item. But you have a higher jump height and you don't take fall damage. And it just basically, with a phantom, makes me invincible to the world itself. I can run around to my heart's content. The only thing that can stop me is lava. So, you know, kind of useful to get my hands on eventually. There's not really a guaranteed way to get it. I just kind of have to hope either from loot or from mimics that I can acquire it. There we go. Lovely, sir. Hey, how far am I from home? Not super far, so I feel comfortable stealing this. I'll take a name tag. Take gunpowder. That's the same backpack I currently have. I do have the stuff we can just quickly upgrade. I barely have enough to upgrade this to an iron. What? That's only if I have copper first. Okay, yeah, sure. Never mind. Yes, I can sit down and smelt. I don't wanna. I will do so once that is... What is going on here? Oh, hey! Give me that. Spooky, scary skeleton. You can find quite a lot of these kind of structures about the place that you don't even really need to fight. With everything I have, I don't think you need to go into the nether at all. I honestly think you... I forgot immediately. I'm just burning now. Because there's no water! Hey, it's a graveyard thing, I believe. I'm pretty sure, I think. Perhaps? Seems like it. Yeah. What you got? Garden growth. Close quarters. Oh, it's looter. This is such an interesting inventory to possess. Also, oh, there we go. I absolutely could. I knew I could. What? Give give me that iron. Thank you. And give me this water aspect, because origins, heal. Oh, now I have enough that we can upgrade the backpack. What? The backpack. Iron backpack. So now we got a little bit more room to work with. And I can actually start organizing this just a slight bit more than I have in the past. Hopefully. I don't think it's that. I don't even understand what I'm doing. I have a really weird assortment of items which doesn't help me at all. I really need to invest in getting another backpack to further organize this out. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. I cannot deal with starving to death. And I literally only have the cooked meat bundle, which is not good at all. Because I would much rather that be backup food, actually. Glowstone, sharpness, great. Y'all got any better food? No, you do not. You have a sharpness 4 though. I'll take that. No, absolutely not. You know what? We're just gonna. I need food, so we're gonna stay up here. Otherwise, I would just swim. But we need the food, and I won't be able to swim if I don't have food. Why are there no? There's only bees. There's only berries. Can I kind of make right uses? I need okay, I can use a water bucket with it to make tea. I don't have water yet though. I can make tea if push comes to shove. And I feel like food. I didn't even pick it up. It's not a lot, but it's better than literally having nothing. I wish honey was a food source. Cows. Okay, I feel comfortable eating one of these for my continued survival. Cow! What do you mean? I think you're invincible, cow. Oh, there we go. Okay, 1 piece of beef for all that. 1. But at least I'm getting some XP. I might have a better luck if I turn this into steak, but I'm not fully sure of that either. Oh, it's just a small cow. It's not a baby cow. Cool. That gets me 1 more piece. And that is a grow? Rocky Mountain region. Okay. I mean, it's beautiful, and that has iron, but I need food. Saw chicken. You can make the meat bundles out of multiple types of meat, so that's worth it. Now, if I could get more of that, that'd be great. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. There's a couple fruit trees around. I could always default to that if need be. Cows! All the cows. I see so many cows. Level 12 cows. Upgrade my health, please. Please. Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah? You want to talk about it? Lovely. I'm gonna sit here for a minute and get some smelting handled. Where did you go? There you are. Give me the food. Thank you. No. That is the bright side about being a phantom. A heavy bright side, might I add. That I can just kind of sit underneath my enemies and then kill them that way. Iron and on the road again. You got any water, please? It won't. Well, and there goes that. This is a gorgeous continent. Hey, there's a town up there. That's a ship. Okay. Lots of things immediate. This is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And I don't think I'm gonna get enough of it. This is fantastic. Hello, good village. You got water for me to steal? Pretty please. Pretty please. I mean, I'm gonna steal. Hey, there's smokers hidden in here. I'm gonna steal your furnace. I still have an upgrade. Hold on, we're gonna upgrade my axe. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, what is in heal and a bed? Noted. Not useful right for now. Greenhouse that has water. Give. Huzzah! And I will make tea once I find another extra water. Oh, that could do. What? Tea? Yes? Yeah. Tea! That got me a little cuppa. There should be actually like quite a lot in the castle if I remember right. I want to find the actual entrance. Here it is. Arrows for me. And hay bales aplenty. Tea. I hate the sound. I forgot how much I hate the sound. What are you laughing at? It sounds disgusting. I do not need to hear the glug glug glugs of somebody's throat right next to my ear. That is not nice on my ear holes. Thank you very much. Plenty of bread. And once I find some more campfires, which undoubtedly I will, I can make another portal now. And that's a perfect 18 yet again. Okay. Under part? Not really. This is such a cozy little castle. It's so cute. Hi! Cake. I can't eat cake. Neurali. Personality greedy. And then bump. Nope. Nope. Power. Food. Please. Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna take the bowls actually as just like a backup source in case I'm ever that desperate for food. Because usually bowls, and now thanks to like Farmer's Delight Croptopia stuff, I think it's Croptopia. I'm the creator of the mod pack. I know it's Croptopia. You can make like apple juice and such. It's a little more annoying because I don't have all the stuff I need. You have to get a food processor thingy. Steal. It's not a. Okay, we'll steal that. Is there something hidden back here? No. And back on the path. Wait, did you have a bunch of campfires somewhere, perhaps? I mean, you do have one in here. You do have one. I guess I'm sitting here for a bit. And off again. Yes. Yeah. I seem to have found the end of the continent. It is night, but I will let that occur because we are not going to deal with it. Wait, what? I saw that. Wooden shield. I forgot that was here. There are like 3 different... Okay. We're just gonna say no. No, thank you. No. Lovely. And now I just gotta survive the ocean for another 3,000 blocks. That's great. I love that. So, why? So we're already gonna be encountering level like 20 stuff. Yeah. That is gonna suck. So we're not gonna go anywhere remotely near it. I've dabbled with that structure, but I was underleveled for it. So we're not... Oh my god. We're not going to bother with that, and we're instead going to bother with that, because it's probably going to have another one of the Wither Skulls. I love Tectonic, but really, really? Wait, we're going to do this for every shore I come to? Is it a shord? Okay, what do you got hiding in here? There's people over there, I'm not going to deal. Hey! Dude, it's Stone Tower. What? Waystone Tower. I'm gonna take that. And I might have some artifacts. Doink. Ooh, pearls. Aquadashers. Yes, please. Running shoes, great. Aquadashers, even better. Lucky scarf. Applies extra fortune. I will use that like a fortune pick. There's a waystone thing there. It might not have a waystone, but it could have loot. Also, the waystone towers, I think pretty much every time I've gone to them, they have some sort of artifact, so I feel like that's almost a guarantee. Level 41 cow. Hold on, let's actually use some of this. Yeah, this is why we gotta fight the animals. This is why we don't deal with the dungeons. We don't touch any of that. And no... Okay, there is a little bit of loot. Okay, there's a chicken over here. We're gonna steal it real quick. Back. Oh my god. Overpowered mofos. So, 100 health? Yeah? That sound good to everyone? Yeah, I think so. Jungle, we gotta be a little bit careful of, because some mobs like to stick around. That's villagers. We just say no. No, thank you. Have a nice day. No. There's more. There's more. No, why are there more? It's another pillager structure for some reason. Oh, there's a pig. That's good. That's good. I'll take a pig. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is why I love Tectonic. Yeah. It might be having a problem loading that mountain. Just an inkling of a thought. Just perhaps it might be. How much do you want to bet there? Deep Dark. Oh, it's volcanic. Nope, there it is. I know my Deep Darks very well. Probably because I'm a Skulk Bat, but I know my Deep Darks very well. Come yeah. Level 50. And I am now... It's taking its sweet time loading stuff. I am now over level 50, so it's gonna take 10 XP to level up literally anything once. So that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. This is gonna be so good. I love it. I love it so... Oh, beautiful mountain. Oh, this is why I want to convince the SMP to use Tectonic and Terra Live. And I'm pretty sure we're going to, because I've yet to have any objections. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I've definitely made the mod pack already. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. We still have like 2,000 blocks to go. At least the overworld maxes out at 50. So once I'm overpowered enough that I deal with level 50 easy, then the overworld is basically my oyster. It's fine. You know the real goal? I want to one-shot the warden. That's another bucket list item. I think it'd be just crazy funny. Gonna sit back for a second. We're gonna admire this beauty, because that is gorgeous. Also, the reason it pops up there is because of Essential. That's gorgeous. I love it so much. It's combined Terralif and Tectonic. It's so good. Please let me sleep. I know I have like 6 more seconds, but let me sleep anyway. That'd be nice. I forgot I want to add a mod for that. I want to add a mod so you can sleep whenever you want and it passes time. I'm pretty sure that exists. I don't know if it exists for this version, not 1.19.2. We'll find out if it does, and I'll add it at some point. I don't know. The current update that I've been working on is multiplayer. And just supporting multiplayer, because so far there hasn't really been support for that. So like, you can revive other people is something that was added, and of course, looter is a little more obvious. I had a pick. Maybe I didn't. That's still so gorgeous. It's so cool to look at. Such a pretty mountain. Oh, we gotta come back out here at some point. Look at this. I have to build something out here at some point. I don't care what it is. I want to build out here. We gotta come back here. I want to be overpowered first. I have to do a bunch of infrastructure. But when there's a dungeon over there. I am not touching that 10-foot pole. Because it's gonna be level frickin' 50 mobs, but okay, we let the world load. I am not dying to a glitch worthy of bedrock. Oh my god, I love these. This is such a gorgeous world. Oh, this is so cool. We still have 1,000 blocks to go. We're gonna ignore the pillager outpost there. We're gonna go straight for the village, and particularly for their waste, which should be somewhere around here. I'm gonna get that smelting. Waystone, is there one around here? Pretty please. Iron golems, everything's level 50 because we're that far out. Where's the waystone? I mean, I'll take the sheep. There it is. Big. Oh, I'm level 1. Okay, so after level 100, no. I want it for the XP, but no. Okay. So it doesn't take a lot of hits for me to kill them, thankfully. But that's still very much so a concern. Jeez, okay. What can do, what will do. Also gotta be careful of general fall damage. I really want to get those bunny slippers. That'd be extraordinarily helpful. It's just apples. I for some reason thought I had the bunny slippers when I was just complaining that I don't. Gotta be careful everywhere just in case some zombie happens to spawn in an inopportune spot. Where am I? This was not the house I had my stuff in. Was it the house I had my stuff in? No. Where was the house I had my stuff in? Is it that house exactly? Yes, it is. We've jumped. Oh god, look at that. I can't zoom out anymore because the version it is, but geez. Oh, and that's a beautiful continent to start with, and then we have this big old thing with the giant mountain. Oh, I am very thrilled by the random seed I acquired. This is not even like I went through a bunch of seeds to end up on this one. I literally just booted up the game. I literally just booted up the game like, okay, I need to sit down and record Amalgamation Hardcore. I need to start on it today before it becomes too late for me to upload it. And then I just booted up the world and it gave me gold. I ain't got nothing else to say on the matter. It's just fantastic. Okay, actually, something I can say on a different matter is we need to start actually organizing myself out. Let's hope I actually remembered the correct order, because I forget the correct order every single time I make these. Yes. So we're I'm gonna say, just for ease, I'm gonna make 3 different large backpacks. Or 1 large backpack and 2 medium ones would probably... I can't do that. And 2 medium ones. There we go. And anything I can use as dyes nearby. No, I hear Skelly. I don't trust that. It's literally outside the door. Yeah, you. Blood moon. No. Okay. In and out. Grab. Give me. Goodbye. No. Okay. I can't rest because of the blood moon. I should have known that. Somehow I didn't. I know now. Okay, I guess I'm taking this time to organize myself out. Also, to be clear, this medium backpack this is the stereotypical double chest, yeah? This is what you'd expect out of a large. There's a reason I keep this mod. There is a reason, and that is it. Let's say yellow's gonna be my looties, the good stuffs, this. Then we're gonna do boop boop, and I'm gonna take a bunch of these. Turn into a bunch of this. So I can organize it like so, and then organize that like so. Miscellaneous stuff that I don't really care about is going to be thrown in the big backpack. I do care about that. And usefuls, but not immediately usefuls, or I want to keep it for some reason or another, is going to go in the red one. And obsidian is also going to go in there. Okay, right. Immediately forgot. Just no brain cell on that one there. Do I twiddle my thumbs or attempt to brave? How far? I'm not far from the ocean. I think we can book it. Very maybe, perhaps. If I literally run for my life, then we're good. Then we're good. And we just book it. We just keep going. And again, I ain't touching a thing out here. No, definitely not. That's a waystone structure. Never mind. I thought for some reason those were like a bunch of structures because of weird generation around it. No, it's literally just a waystone. That is just a monument though. Wait, I have aquadashers. I could. We could just run across. You know, we're gonna stick to boating. We're gonna stick to boating. Aquadashers, you can run across the top of water. So I'm tempted to go about that, but I don't think that's gonna be all too helpful. What's going on over here? Is this the start of a new place? Also, by the way, this terrain goes down so far that is genuinely deep slate level. Just flat out. As another reason why tectonic is so freaking cool. Some mountains literally go up to the max of a 300, by the way. So that is abandoned. I know that structure very well. I've stayed at it many a time for safekeepings. Is this just a little island? I cannot tell. It does not seem so. Okay. If we're gonna get around this, I'm gonna have to go around this way, perhaps. Mayhap. Oh, the aquadashers only work as long as you're sprinting across the top of the water, unfortunately. So it's not exactly too useful for what is currently going on. Oh, that is, okay. That is all connected. I just need to quickly get from one end to the other. This better not kill my run. I swear to stars. Thank you. Oh, it's that way. I still have another 5 minutes of the night. It's just right over there. I can just go straight underground, but I really want to show the top of the stronghold and the reason why I have the specific stronghold that we do. I might have to take the cowardly route and just wait it out. I may have to. Oh, waystone. Would anybody mind if I take that? It does not seem so. Eve. What do you mean? I have no idea why that occurred. Not a clue. What? There's a lot of things going on up here, and I don't completely understand all of it. Okay, that's just amethyst and ravine. That is a thing. That's a ship, and that is a lovely. And there's another waystone over there, or well, at least like a waystone structure. Oh wait, no, it's directly over. It's directly this way for another 200. Can I show? Will we be able to see it? I imagine. Yeah, we'll be able to see it. Yeah. Now you understand. Now we understand why. There's a reason I picked this specific stronghold, and it is not necessarily for the loot. It is partly for the loot. The library is amazing, but it's... Oh, it's literally blood moon. I'd even look at the moon. It's because you're basically guaranteed to always see it from the surface, so you never actually have to dig down, and you will always know when you find it. And while I'm still waiting for the blood moon to even out and set, let's show off a little bit of this structure, shall we? We're pretty close to the surface, so there's not as much of this going down as I'd usually expect. But there's the main room that you'd usually expect. There's this... I'm gonna backtrack because I have already messed this up. From what we're seeing, goes all the way down to this dungeon-like area, which finally connects back up to the main room you'd normally expect. However, there are 3 other corridors, one of which just connects back up to a... Where is it? There's a water area that connects over to this. Where is it? Excuse me? Does it not have one? Usually there's like a sewer underwater section. Oh, usually there's a sewer underwater section to it, but I'm not seeing it this time. It seems like it just didn't spawn. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Usually there's a guaranteed like sewer-like section that's filled with drowns. But because drowns are a little weird in their programming, even if it's like underground, they won't really attack you during the day. So it's basically free reign. And we're gonna very carefully traverse down here and give myself a little hidey hole. And also branching out is the library, except it's freaking huge and it has so many corridors and you're basically guaranteed to get several mending books, if not all the mending books you could need for your playthrough. And it's been lightly hinted at if you've been paying attention around everything I'm looking at in the spectator mode, or X pre-cam, whatever. There's another staircase that goes down to a deep slate area. But not just that, it has a complete, well, you just ruin everything, don't you? It has a completed nether port, which we will not be using because that means everything in the nether will be level 75. So, no thank you. I'm just gonna go back to spawn and make a portal there. I don't think we even need it anyway. But the underground portion also has a fair amount of really good loot. It has countless gold. If you really need to, there's some rooms like this one that would also have kelp. Also lots of ores, lots of ores. There's so many rooms in this place, it's pretty damn easy to get lost. Oh, even more. Yep, that's a different structure, that's a graveyard structure. Usually that one's pretty easy. I'm not gonna touch it because we're in a maxed out area and it's not supposed to be here anyway. And nor is that. That's just a normal dungeon. That is literally just... One reason we do need to be here though is it does have pearls for me. Technically I could go to a graveyard structure near home that could have the pearls, which that would be... Hold on, that's a good idea. The ender pearls come in hordes in the graveyard structure from the crypts. So yeah, that would be the smart choice here, actually. Hold on. Stronghold. And it should be this one. Yay, we're back home. Ah, I love magic. I don't know what that structure's called. I just know it's from the graveyard. Is it literally called I don't think it's called a graveyard. This is when we search by source and then scroll down to graveyard. Nullscape, Minecraft. I need G's. Incendium. Explorify, which is fantastic. We'll have to go into some black spirals from on the right. Epic Dungeons, Explorify. Is it not listed under Graveyard? Is it accidentally put... Why did the Graveyard's listed under as the source? Structuratory Terralift, Graveyard. The Graveyard. Oh, I'm sorry. Tease. Te Graveyard. There's a lot of Terralift. There's a lot of Terralift. Yep. Terralift. Okay, graveyard. Lich prison. Large graveyard. Haunted house. Giant. Crypt! That's what we want. And good thing there's one only 300 away. This is why Aqua Dashers are amazing. And I am broken, apparently. And they should be no problem for us now. Cause, yeah, the game don't expect you to be this way. And we are like... Yeah, so I'm just gonna show this off. So the way it affects your damage, it doesn't affect your attack, your like weapon damage. It just affects your general damage. So you can, I've tried in the past. I did it on hardcore. I just need to do a genuine run of it sometime to see if it's possible, period. You can just go through and one punch all the bosses. That is an option. I'm gonna love this. Oh, here it is. Hey, this room! I forgot. I told myself noted when I saw it, and then I forgot. Doink, give me that. Yeah, I think there's enough structures from the graveyard that just have a chance to have it. I don't think you need to go to the nether for it, for the... Where? Oh, you don't really need corruption, by the way. For the wither skulls. Oh, yeah, right. Get lost. We're just here for eyeballs and gunpowder. Excuse. Oh, we will take wither roses though. I've been talking about it. I really want to find a way to use wither roses for a farm in this mod pack because the crypts give you a whole bunch of summon skeleton horse, wither alteration. There's a bunch of different... There's a whole bunch of different books. One because of a staff mod. Oh, there you are. And two, actually I want that. And two, because of a mod that adds extra enchantments called Draconic Enchantments. Yes, I want Venomous. Wither Skull is also for staff. Oh, something nice about the backpacks, you can also memorize the slots, which is great. Oh, hey, I forgot. There's a furnace room in here too. So I'll probably yoink a lot of stuff from that. I have yet to use my bow like this entire time. I mean, hey, I got it, I guess, but... Gunpowder. There we go, some pearls. 4 pearls. This is the exact reason I wanted to... Aftershock, that's good. Excuse me. Actually, gunpowder. I want to come back here for some of the ceramic stuff. That'd be pretty cool to use. They haven't been useful for me in my general plate. Hello. That's another ingot. Just gonna take that. Thanks. Right, I can't upgrade anything. Now I can. Damage. Yep. Ah, what do I even put that on? I guess my weapons are the best choice. Oh, hey, dude. Goodbye. But I'm definitely gonna come back here and steal, like, all of this. I want to hoard, but I also really don't need to right now. The best call is honestly just gonna be... Oh, right, hold on. I need to take one of those, some of those. I need to take, actually, multiple of those. And one of those. And, I've already done this incorrectly, and a doink. Warp stone. And now I can immediately travel without using XP, because that's how you use the warp stones. Waste stones, not warp stones. That's how you use the waste stones. I can travel to any of them without using XP. I wanna hoard, but I feel like my best option right now is literally just go around for the pearls. And then we go just get the dragon done today. That has been my goal. I'm pretty sure I said that, I think. Excuse. I'm pretty sure I did say that, probably. I don't know where the accent is coming from or going. It's Cotton Eye Joeing. Excuse. Thank you. Thank you. And we'll go to that thing we saw earlier for the... Blaze World. Hey. Oh, it's great every time. Never fails. Hey, hold on. Spooky, scary, scaly skulls. There we go. We can spawn a wither whenever... Excuse. Wither whenever we want now. Who turned the lights off? Witness a wraith extinguish a light. What light source? Okay, I guess. Homing. I know that's... I'm pretty sure that's for a bow. Uses? Yeah, it goes on a bow. I'll take that. Why not? Gunpowder. I'm gonna have to go through the library area of the stronghold, trying to be careful about it, of course, because we don't want to die. Excuse. For my paper stash. Pearls and gunpowder. Explosion, please and thank you. My favorite thing. I can make the staff of fuck you. Oh, we could just make... We're gonna make the staff of fuck you. That's how we're killing the dragon. That's how I did it last time. It's how I'm gonna do it again. It's amazing and it works. So that's how we're gonna do it. I see you, buddy. Goodbye. I saw you come. I saw you go. I don't know why it's always the graveyard. It's specifically the graveyard that has me equating everything to Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, okay. So the random coffin in this section is good. Noted. Very noted. Very frightening. So we got half of the pearls we need. Yeah, this is the annoying part of this. You just kind of have to search all of them. At least they're giving me a little bit of XP. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. What's another one of these? Is this the one we were just in? Is this perhaps the one we were just in? Yes, it is. I was going clockwise through this, apparently. Pearls! There we go, another 4. They're rare, but when they are there, they're plenty. Could I have gotten it faster with some looting? Yeah, but I'm not gonna get this amount. Well, if I get really high looting, I could. I absolutely could. But not in nearly a small amount of time. Hey, that's a gotta. I have a very weird assortment of items at this point. And I don't think there's much to complain about, really. Oh, there we go. There's the last 2. I'm gonna still look around, see what we can get. There are barrels right there. They're empty, never mind. Gunpowder. Also, these have so many cobwebs in them, so I'm gonna have to remember, like, just not even the actual cobwebs that are sitting about the place, but just actually as loot, which is good for the crafting recipes. Well, specifically the compost. Continuing this, or why? Oh, no. Yeah, Phantom's absolutely the best way to go about this mod pack. Hands down. I don't think there's a better way to play it. Ooh, it's a Curse of Binding, not in this playthrough. Maybe I'd risk it another one. Not here. Not here. Flying protection. I think that's meant for Latrians. Excuse. And this is the room we came in. Where? Oh, I got your dagger. I don't know what to do with this. You don't even have any, like, sneaky loot? No? Just the Wither Skull that we have already acquired as we desired. This place has a lot of Wither Skulls now I'm thinking about it. Shove that away. I think that is everything. Well, there is another floor. There is another. Is it useful, though? Another furnace room. Noted. Diamonds. You know what? Yeah, worth it. Sweeping necromancy. I'll take a sweeping. And gunpowder. And more pearls. Excuse. You're gonna have to wait your turn. I saw that. Oh, I know this handy dandy room. I'm not gonna do it the normal way, because that's death. Oh, this side isn't death. I know the other side is, though. Yeah, that's thunder. Magical strengthening. I'll take another one of those. Diamond. More pearls. Yes, please. Okay, we have over a stack now. Nice. And I have over 10 stacks of gunpowder, so I think we can leave at this point, honestly. I didn't explore everything here, but I don't think I need to. I just want to show that I did a certain amount of this bottom area, so I remember. Watch this be... Okay, there is a couple other ways I could have gone. There are a few other paths. So I did that one, but I didn't do the rest of those. Hopefully, I remember to come back here and do those at some point or another. But we don't care about that right now. What we care about is grabbing this handy-dandy little thing. I think it's this one. I'm burning alive. Great. And we're gonna come kill some blazes. Blazy boo. No. You guys don't drop. There's literally enough blaze powder right there. We literally don't have to do anything. Why is this just the best seed? Also, I have never actually looted that place. I had no idea that was gonna be in there. I am sitting in lava. Okay, noted. It's worth going into those for speed runs. Very much so worth doing that. Just gonna walk into the wall. Goodbye. Have a great day. We can just go fight the end. We can just go fight the dragon. Although I want to get my paper. I want to get my paper. I want to get my staff. I want to enchant some things, so I need more iron or find some anvils for that. Because I'm sure we can find some anvils. I also have to remember we have to be careful because we're out at level 50 now. I'm not dealing with easy guys. So we don't actually explore any of this. We carefully walk around and see what is possibly... That's Mimic. Take it. Flippers are really funny when you have high speed, by the way. They are absolutely amazing. No! It was the perfect world. There goes my can of soda. That hurts so much. This was such a good world too. Look, it's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. Oh, that hurts the soul. We had literally, I could have literally just gone. It would have been fine. I could have literally just gone because the dragon's like level 20 or something. It's 500 health, but it's level 20. I could have so easily cheesed it. Oh, that hurts. Can't even use third person. I refuse to let that be the end. Is this it? No? Okay. Oh, yep. Alright. I just want to see that actually looks cool. I don't care about this one. Third time's the charm. It just immediately loaded. It never does that. Okay, go. So I think I don't know what I need to set as a goal at this point. I'm gonna get myself back up to at least like some iron gear or something. And then I'll get back to seeing what we actually want to do with this. How not to beat Amalgamation. Design your character and pick your origin. You can even be Hatsune Miku. Don't worry, if you don't like your origin, you can change it later. Then I chop down a tree. Skip the tree. This is Amalgamation. We're brimming with structures for your loot get dopamine needs. Food's normal, right?